The first speaker is Meralyis Smith.
Good evening again. My name is Meralyis Smith. I live in Tampa, in South Melville, and that's all you need. First of all, I'd like to address the fact that intermodal is a very important word. If you don't know it, you should know it. And the only problem is a lot of people who throw it around don't even know what it really means. So intermodal flexibility is what we need to look for when we start rebuilding anything, even when they screwed it up the first time. The biggest thing we need to incorporate at this time is the airport. And we don't need a rail to go to the airport, but we need buses for flexibility to bring the people out of those airplanes and let them go where they want to go on a bus and interface with buses around here. And that means flexibility. That means no more rail to the ground. That means less infrastructure that we have to then worry about upkeep on. I speak to you from that because I've traveled a bit in my life, and I do know what intermodal really means. And some people really don't. In fact, we had one guy work for FDOT, I think his name is Smit, trying to tell me that that silly little trolley that goes nowhere was intermodal because it was a bus stop 2 blocks away. Now that's really not very bright, but anyway. And in France, I used buses an awful lot. The only way I traveled on train was to come out of Schiphol, which is an international airport. It is in Amsterdam, and it's a truly intermodal airport. It interfaces with high speed, it interfaces with regional, and it's local, all of the transportations. Same thing in Italy, you can do that there also. You don't have to go on a train there if you don't want it. You certainly don't have to drive, and you wouldn't want to drive there anyway. They're horrible drivers. So, that being said, what I want to focus on here is keep those brief comments in mind, folks, because I'm on your side. I'm not here to feather anybody's stakeholders, and that's what you call them. I call them stakes in your heart holders. The northbound does need to be replaced, and it needs to be updated. Engineering will tell you that. The wave action has already destroyed many bridges here. I come from a state where they have a lot of experience in bridges in California. I'm very amused with this term being used here. Premium Transit Initiative. Well, that screams light rail to me. Don't need that either. Give good buses and get them to run on time with the flexibility to meet the people's needs, not Siemens' needs. Let's not waste any more time on that and look into the future. We need to have something that works for the people. We don't need to buy any more right-of-way to make somebody else wealthy, to make the people move from here to there so they can make some more money. And the cost of going anywhere, nobody really cares about the little guy. All he wants to do is go to work and go there in a less expensive way. Can't afford a car. And when they keep changing the bus routes after Scotland, that doesn't work. And if you don't like that, you can always really go off the deep end and put in light rail and then worry about how the upkeep of that's going to run it out, but that's really going to cause you to go to work. So I think I'm about the end of my 3 minutes. Enjoying my time. And I've been doing this 30 years. I'm not going away. I decided I'm not